Hey legacy builders, welcome back to Mind Your Money. In today's video, forgive the planes, and I'm going to try to close out my budget by Paycheck without any editing. I could not decide between using this Sharpie S gel or this Parku pen because it's green and I just like green, and I might just use the green. So I forgot to update my bill tracker in the last several videos. So just so you know, so we're up to date. In the month of May, we have not paid June's rent yet, okay, because since we're a month ahead. But we did pay our Geico insurance, YMCA, PSEG, and we did give our first fruit offering. And then this is available on my website if anyone needs a simple and easy bill tracker to use. I also have some happy mail. So I got this from Miss Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307. She is doing a pay it forward for Liz over at Liz and Less. And I wanted to support and also try a different savings challenge. So let me open this and show you what I got. I got this Never Give Up. This is so sweet. Oh, and she wrote me a note. I love handwritten notes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is her information in case you don't know already about Marlene. Snow Gardener 307. Her sister-in-law, Shannon, operates 307 Design Studio, so the artwork is hers. But they are both very creative people. Thank you so much for your support on this Pay It Forward. We appreciate you. I love this so much. Keep on smiling. So you may have seen this before. I'm going to actually kind of unbox this on my cash stuffing channel so I can use these challenges hopefully soon. So this one is $25 and this one is $50. Okay, and then on the back, this one is $100 and this one is $75. So these are reasonable for low budgets to use and to save. I can't wait to do this. I'm super excited. Thank you so much. With Happy Mail out of the way, now we can go ahead and do this budget by Paycheck. So I'm closing out with $888, and that $888, some of that was rollover or a balance forward from last week. So I usually just draw a little line and write the actual amount to the right of the budgeted amount. We are still going to give $80 in our tithe from this budget. And on to our savings. Household will get $25. Miscellaneous will get $5. So that's still $30 going to our savings. Nothing for investing this week, but it's okay. We've been getting dividends and those are being reinvested, so I'm happy about that. Onto these funds. Christmas hasn't gotten anything in a while, so we're going to give her $25. And then transportation is getting $50. So that's $75 for savings, and I'm happy about that. Every little bit makes a difference. For cash expenses, we did pull out $150, and I'm going to allocate it just as I planned here already. So $40 is going to this binder, $35 is going into my wallet, $10 going into the baby's binder, $10 going into my Tasha Loves Life binder, and $55 is earmarked for challenges. I can't wait to do that on Tasha's money and stuff. Finally, bills/expenses. This Allstate Life policy is $32.50 per month. Spectrum is $84.99. And the rent for June that we're saving up for, we're going to put aside $435. Now, the total for all of these should be $552.49. So the calculator is right here. $32.50 plus $84.99 plus $435. So $552.49 is correct. And we are going to have 51 cents left over based on my pre-plan. So I'm going to send that 51 cents over to the family savings. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm still saving up little by little for an iPad that I want. I've been going back and forth. I did that wrong. I've been going back and forth on whether I want a laptop again or if I want an iPad, and I think I will go for the iPad this time because I haven't had an iPad in years, and I think it would be beneficial for me to use it as a CFO and all. So that's 51 cents for other, which is just the family savings I'm going to send it to. So let's add up everything and see if we have a zero-based budget. Okay, $80 for giving, $30 for the savings, $75 for my purpose funds, $150 in cash, 51 cents family savings, and then $552.49 for bills. Boom shakalaka, we have a zero-based budget. $888 is the actual amount that we used, and $888 was spent. So the income, including the rollover, was $888. The expenses came to $888, so we have zero left to budget with, to allocate. Percentages. $80 divided into 880. Nope, 888. Multiplied by 100. That gives us 9% on the dot was given. And then savings. Well, we saved $30 here at the top. Then we saved $75 in our purpose funds. So 30 plus 75. And then 51 cents extra. So we'll divide that $105.51 into 888. Multiplied by 100. And we get 11.9% was saved. And we did not invest with this paycheck or with this income. So that's that. And now that all of the numbers have been written down, we know what we're doing. Now I can go ahead and make some money moves. So the first money move that we're going to make is $80 going to the tithe account. Success. Tithe got $80. Next is household. This is like a digital cash or cashless envelope. We're going to send $25 there. Success. Household got $25. And then miscellaneous is going to get $5. Success. Miscellaneous got $5. Go girl. And then Christmas is getting $25. Success. Christmas got her $25. And then transportation is getting $50. Success. Transportation got $15. No, $50. Goodness gracious. I took out $150 already, so I'm going to send 51 cents to our family savings account. Success. Family savings got 51 cents. Now on to bills. So $32.50 is going to be Zelled from this account to another account so the life insurance premium can be covered. Success. $32.50 Zelled over. And then $84.99 is going to be paid back to the credit card. So I don't think Spectrum came out yet, but I am going to mark this as pending payment. So that is to pay. And I am going to write this in on my expense tracker because we're about to transition into me doing my reconciliation. So I remember when I go back to check this for the next budget, oh, I have to pay $84.99 to the credit card because Spectrum, that's where we pay these bills. Now that everything is done, everything is together, let's go ahead and do my reconciliation of the account and figure out how much money is going to the zero out challenge because I would like to do that. I'm going to turn my book sideways because it's much easier to write. I'm going to switch my pen out. Okay, so we started with $7.70 and 45 cents, okay? And the first move we made, or the first move I made, was $80 to my tithe account. So I'm just going to put today's date, which is the 12th, and we subtracted $80, and that was for the tithe. And that was a transfer. And that started in capital 1. So $7.70 and 45 cents minus 80 equals 690.45. 690.45. And then we have the household account today, which got $25. And I'm just going down to make sure everything shows up here. And looks like it does. So $25 going there. That was to household. And that was a transfer. And it started at Capital One. Okay, and when we subtract $25, we come up to $665.45. The next move I made was $5 going to miscellaneous. So we'll subtract that $5. That went to our miscellaneous account. That was a transfer. And it started in Capital One. And when we subtract $5, we get $660.45. So $660.45. Okay. The next money move was $25 going to Christmas. So we'll subtract another $25. That was to Christmas. And it was a transfer. And it started in Capital One, the Capital One account. So subtracting $25 means we have $635.45 at this point. $635.45. And then the next money move was $50 to transportation. So 50. And that was transportation. That was a transfer. And that transfer started in Capital One. Move you over a little bit. I didn't know that you couldn't see like in the corner. Hopefully you can. So subtracting $50 means $585.45 is what was left. $585.45. Ooh. Okay. So then we move up to the 51 cents. I transfer 51 cents to the family savings. So let's move that over. Or write that in. I said move that over, but write that in. So that's a transfer. And that came from Capital One. Capital One transfer. And then we subtract 51 cents and we come up to $584.94. Okay. The next move was $32.50 to pay our Allstate policy. So that was Zelled over. So we'll subtract $32.50. This is for Allstate. And this was a Zelle that started from Capital One. Came from Capital One to another account. So subtracting $32.50 brings us to $552.44. And that $552.44 is what we have showing right now as a balance. But I need to add the $84.99 that's coming from, where is it? Today's the 12th. That $84.99 that is going to be paid back to the credit card for our Spectrum bill. So $84.99. I'm going to subtract it from here, even though I haven't done it just yet, but I will. So that will come from the Quicksilver credit card. It will be a payment. And that's going to be for Spectrum. And the payment is $84.99. So when I subtract that, we'll have $467.45. $467.45. And I'm going to send $7.45 to the Zero Out Challenge today, just so I can save a little extra money, because I plan to put the Zero Out Challenge money into my IRA at the end of the year. So Capital One, this is a transfer, and this is to the Zero Out Challenge of $7.45. So minus $7.45, of course, gives us $460 as a balance. So we have a cushion of $460 to work with for the next week. So that is everything. I did all of the money moves. We're ending with $460. Let me go ahead and transfer the $7.45 right now so we can get our success on the screen, which I just love. Success. There we go. So I'll go back to this page, and we transferred $7.45 over, which is nice because I don't remember if I did it last week. I did. I sent 8 cents in the first paycheck, and now $7.45 in the second one. That's nice. I like it. All right, so we're done. I'm super excited. I love paydays. I love doing the reconciliation. I love checking out the percentages. I love being able to save some money, no matter how much you got to save today. Let me know down in the comments what you did for your last paycheck. How was your savings? Make sure you continue, you guys, to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. I appreciate you so very much for being here. Have a great and wonderful weekend. Bye for now.